Welcome to this week's featured article from E&E Leader Sustainability Unveiled. We will be delving into the dark reality behind plastic, often viewed as ubiquitous and a convenient material. Our featured article sheds light on an alarming statistic. Plastics contribute to a staggering 2 billion tons of greenhouse gases annually, surpassing the combined emissions of the entire aviation and shipping industries. Join us as we uncover the complex relationship between plastics and climate change. Our journey begins with the sustainability of plastic production, deeply rooted in oil extraction. A substantial 14% of all extracted oil is channeled into plastic production, highlighting not only its environmental cost, but also its unsustainable nature. This reliance on oil demands urgent change, especially as energy companies pivot towards plastic production. According to an article on CleanHub, about 60% of plastic emissions can be traced back to its production phase. The industry, mainly based in economically prosperous nations, exemplifies a critical paradox: economic gain at the expense of environmental degradation. Despite the emergence of bioplastics, bio-based plastics, the industry remains heavily reliant on fossil fuels, perpetuating the emission problem. The journey of plastic from creation to disposal is marred by emissions, with 29% occurring during distribution. The high demand for plastic, primarily for packaging, necessitates extensive logistics and transportation, further impacted by fossil fuels. This cycle perpetuates the emission problem, with plastic production and packaging feeding into each other in a detrimental loop. The disposal of plastic presents its own unique set of challenges, with only 9% of global plastic waste being recycled. Fast fashion exacerbates that plastic problem, contributing significantly to carbon emissions and microplastic pollution. The impact is profound, with a considerable portion of these products ending up in landfills or contributing to the ocean's microplastic pollution. Plastic's impact extends beyond emissions. It poses a lethal threat to over 1 million seabirds and 100,000 marine mammals annually, disrupting natural habitats and endangering biodiversity. The most effective strategy against plastic pollution is reducing consumption. Shifting consumer behavior is crucial for environmental sustainability. Fostering a circular economy where reuse and recycle are prioritized presents a more sustainable path forward. Products designed with environmental impacts in mind promote sharing, lending, and repairing overall disposal. While reducing future plastic waste is imperative, dealing with current pollution levels is equally as crucial. Efforts like CleanHub's initiatives to reduce business plastic footprints and increase recycling are steps in the right direction. However, global cooperation and increased recycling infrastructure are needed in order to make a significant impact. For plastics that cannot be recycled, finding greener disposal methods is essential. CleanHub's co-processing approach, which uses plastic waste in cement production, illustrates innovative thinking in reducing plastic's environmental impact. However, continued research and development are necessary to discover and implement more effective solutions. The plastic problem is a multifaceted challenge that intertwines with the larger issue of climate change. Addressing it requires a holistic approach encompassing reduced consumption, innovative recycling, and sustainable disposal methods. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the hidden realities of plastic's impact on climate change. To take a deeper dive, head on over to Environment+Energy Leader's website and take a look at this article and any others that you find interesting. Until next time, stay informed and take action for a sustainable future. And don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter as well as this podcast.